So people who live in our communities believe that they're living in their home. Whereas when they live in our apartment communities, they never say that. They never come back and tell us, I'm living in a home. They always say, I'm living in an apartment until I can buy my home. And we have the millennials who actually have lost interest. Many of them have lost interest in buying homes.
Neal, let's talk about the mission 10,000, 10K and what that means for you and your mission and Grow Capitus.
Sure. As I mentioned, I buy a lot of properties and I buy them throughout the United States. And that's great for tenants who want to live in apartments and are fine with living in apartments. But because of what happened with COVID, remember from day before COVID to today, the average mortgage has doubled. Well, because of that, now we have middle class America. These are people who would have been homeowners at any other time in US history. These people can no longer own homes, and there's roughly 6 million families. My goal is to build brand new townhomes for them. So if you look at, on the screen, you can basically see a townhome. These are very nice townhomes, 9-foot ceilings, granite countertops, smart appliances, but they're 1,300 square feet. And 1,300 square feet, by the way, is the size of the starter home in the United States. That is the right size. Sure, you're sharing a wall on the left or right, but 99% of noise comes when people live above you, not to the sides of you. You've got a little small backyard. You've got a garage. So you've got all of that feel of a single family home. And so people who live in our communities believe that they're living in their home. Whereas when they live in our apartment communities, they never say that. They never come back and tell us, I'm living in a home. They always say, I'm living in an apartment until I can buy my home. And we have the millennials who actually have lost interest. Many of them have lost interest in buying homes. And so there's this incredible opportunity for the missing middle. Here's a very nice picture of that missing middle. We're building all these apartments and we're building these single family homes. Everything in orange in the middle, the United States is failing to build. We're doing a terrible job. And I'm interested in only one slice of that missing middle, this one here, townhome. So you see that little star there. That is my mission and the mission of 346 of my investors to build the missing middle. We call it Mission 10K with 10,000 townhomes. And we're building them in mid-level markets in the US. Are we building them in Los Angeles? No. New York? No. The math doesn't work. We're building them in metros where the math does work. Indianapolis, Kansas, Raleigh, Reno. These are places where the mathematics works. And where it works, we will build these townhomes and people will live in them with rents under $2,000. That's the sexy part. Brand new townhome, rents under $2,000. And only certain markets in the US does this work, but where it works, it's extremely profitable and the cities love it because the cities do not want this. They do not want the large apartments. They want something that's lower density like this. And that's our mission. That's what we're doing. And we've had absolutely incredible feedback from all of the stakeholders and all the cities about Mission 10K.